We started pressure cleaning with our new Ryobi 2000 PSI electric cleaner on the 4th of July. You can see the magnificent progress we've made. There's some of the before. We haven't gotten to the first part of the driveway. You can see how disgraceful looking that is. The dirt and grime that accrued over the last year is just ridiculous. This thing does a pretty good job. We've been using the turbo nozzle to knock this thing out. You can see we already took care of about 50–60% of the driveway. It's come out pretty well. We still have some dirt residue that we need to hose out of here, but overall we're pleased with the job. And the last thing we wanted to do was get another gas pressure cleaner. The whole hassle of stopping it, starting it, the incredibly piercing noise of that thing, and the pollution. We didn't want to deal with any of that. So we decided to get the 2000 PSI Ryobi. We were worried about the power of it, but so far everything's been fine. The only complaint I would have is that, well, let me get a close-up here. The stream isn't as broad as I would have liked. I mean, the last time we used a pressure cleaner to do this, I think it was a 3,000 or 4,000 PSI. It seemed to tackle the task far more efficiently, in the sense that I got this done in maybe 2 hours. I've already been doing this for about 2.5 hours, and we're not quite done yet. So it's going to take you a longer time, I think, with this machine, but it saves you a lot of other inconveniences. We also began using the, what is that thing called? The surface cleaner. And we had mixed results with that. It did help get a lot of the, grime away, and it made it easier to go over it with the turbo thing. But, overall it did leave a lot of residue, and we weren't extraordinarily impressed with that.
You had to go back over it again.
Yeah, we did have to go back over it again with them on. Let's give them an example of how well this thing works. If you get within a few inches, that's the thing. You don't really want to use this. This isn't powerful enough to sit back and stay a foot or two away. You have to get kind of close in. But when you do get close in,